Good morning, adults. One of the areas that I think is important that we stimulate often and we train is the frontal plane control. So the ability to control myself from maybe tipping over or stopping quick from moving laterally or bending over quickly and picking up something that's heavier than I thought it was. So when I go to pick it up, it kind of pulls me down. So there's a couple ways that we can do this. Number one is if we take a band and we put it down below the center of mass. So basically, if you just say your belly button and you go below that, right around almost like the hip joint, and if I do a type of movement where I walk in and let this band give me some artificial momentum, and I plant and I push off, I'm slowly starting to increase this reflex of controlling my lateral movement. So this lower back, my quadratus muscle, my obliques, all the muscles on the side are helping me not continue going this way and allow me to go back. That's balance control, right? So as I go in, I plant and I push off. Now, if I just take this band and I come above my center of mass, maybe like right to the bottom ribs, maybe like my 11th, 12th rib, and I start doing this, now all of a sudden, I'm getting pulled harder, so I have to get stronger to be able to control this sideways swaying action, right? And then if I want to put it up maybe in the middle of my ribs, right below my chest, now I've really increased that control. Okay, so that's one way. Another way we can do it is we take this band and we grab onto it. So I'm just going to make it a little tighter, and I grab on and I grip it. The grip is going to help me stabilize my shoulders. It's going to send signals for my shoulders to get nice and tight. And then I start walking away. Now, if I'm weak, I'm going to start tipping this way. So this allows me to have this side of my obliques and my low back, my quadratus lumborum muscle, that big, thick muscle in the back. It's going to work with this opposite hip. So as I push, if I had no structure here at all, no muscular structure, I would just tilt, right? But because I'm gripping strong, this shoulder's getting strong, this hip is pushing hard. Now this opposite side, okay, from here across, they have to work together. So as I push, and I push, and I push, as I do this, if I were to do like 10 reps of this, I would get a tremendous pull. Last one is we can change the vector, right? So now, this is pulling me down, so immediately it wants to tip me like this. So I have to work really hard here, still working very hard here, and because I've got a hand grip, my shoulder has to stabilize really well. So I get this really nice, almost like a triangle. This hip to here, up to here, everything has to communicate really well to keep me from side bending, which is a really important thing to help protect us in case we ever catch our foot, or like I said, we pick up something that's heavier than we originally thought. Okay, so give those a shot. You're going to like these. They're kind of like doing planks on the ground, but these are much more functional and much more dynamic. All right, guys, hey, enjoy your day.